Hey guys, welcome back to Amazing Gamer Bam, and today I'm going to be doing a Beyblade review. And you know, in the past I've done one Beyblade review of some of my bays, but now it's been quite a bit more time, and I've got a lot of new bays. So I'm going to show you some of them. Maybe I don't know, I forgot. Oh well, let's just get straight into the video. So for our first bay is Fignator F1, and he's an attack type bay with the dooms at the bottom, a voucher middle, and right here is its QR code. Right there, that's its QR.
Oh wow, okay.
And that's it. Next up is Ubin Unicrest, which is a defense type, which has its alicorn launch, and here's its code. Now for our third bay, we have Quetzalcoatl, a very good defense type bay with the king base bottom, and you can see here it has some rubber. I think it makes it bounce off all the bays, and I'll get you his code right here. Next up we have Dark Death Sizer, an attack type, and you can see here it can move its top forge disc back and forth with its double strike, and I'll get you its code. My next bay is Blast Genius, a defense type bay. You can also move its upper forge disc. If you want to see its code, it's right there. For my next bay, I have Kinetic Saturn, a defense type with this rollers that can make it brush off the competition, and its roller drift to keep it on balance. And yes, I know, here's its code. Next bay, it's Maximus Garuda, a big stamina type, and it can have the spikes, a bunch of spikes on the bottom and middle, and the top is much bigger. Yes, here's its code. Next up is Lost Lunar, an attack type, which is also left spin. And yes, you want his code? I'll give it to you. Next up, it's Tempest Wyvern, a defense type bay, and forge this also moves. Code. Next up is Inferiator, that is a balance type. On the bottom it has this moving wheel, and it's a balance type. You can use it as a chomp. Code time. Next up, Zillion Citron, a stamina type, has this metal ball, two metal balls that move around. Next up is a Nubion, which is a defense type, has its super cool star middle. It has a perfect circle attack, and it can have this rolling bottom. Code time. Next up is Berserk Rockdevore, a stamina type, which is known to Volt's best friend, Rintarkiyama. And it can have these bottom that peels off. And yes, it's a code. Right here is Legend Spryzen. It is a balance type, and it can also switch through left spin and right spin. And if you don't know, you better notice Shu is the red eye, okay? Shu is the red eye, and yes, I'll give you his code. Oh, I forgot, I can't give you the code, it's all beat up. Sorry about that. Up next is Xeno Excadius, owned to Xander Shakadera, and he has the Saber Strike power-up, and you can have another rubber forge disc with this rolling ball tip, and this is his code. Up next is Army Odex, an attack type, and he has a rubber bottom, and he has the two swords, two magic balls. You want his code? You could have it. Next up is Jumbo Dorman Tour. The stamina type, which you can also use its zombie launch that spins, which makes it catch its balance, just like Satsuma and its, well, what does the newbie on? Satsuma. And now it's code. Up next for our next bay is Whipfire Walkivore, and as you know, it can spin as in the dark. Get it to walk. You can see. Code. Up next, as you know, it's Genesis Valtryek, an attack type which also, you know, can push down on its ball and use its reboot, boundary attacks, and code. Up next is, as you know, Sojek Scallions, which also can use a Saber Strike once it's powered up. It has a metal bottom, and here's its code. Up next is Winning Valtryek, an attack type, which you know is a the Kaotomi, has this metal ball and it comes with no spider metal, and it has no QR code, sadly. Up next is I don't know the name of this, but of course. Oh, there you go. It's just spinning. Ugh. Why can't I spin it? That was an awful spin, and here's its code. And last but not least, we have a digital sword launcher. And this last piece of glory was our last thing I have. So subscribe to my channel, give us a big thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Beyblade out of here!